Hey, this is Weight Watcher Dave 95. That ain't no jive. And my weight losing is alive. I've lost 3.4 pounds since my last time here on Weight Watcher 94. That puts me at 85.4, which means I have 14.6 more before I get to 100 pounds loss. So that's looking pretty darn good, everyone. Here's my app. This is part of my functioning, and you see it on the screen, the data here. I've already flashed it. I'll flash it again and again and again. But anyway, I'm happy to report that things are going good. My weight's coming down, even though my exercise level has gone down too. Unfortunately, I've had a few health issues and I haven't been able to work out like I used to in the gym at Crunch, but I've compensated by eating less and really sticking to the 0-point foods as much as possible. So I will now expose myself to you in a good way. And I will just say, I'm given right now 32 points a day to spend. And they have 0-point foods. They're labeled by Weight Watchers. And the idea is to use enough of those so I don't have to use up all my 32 points during the day. Although I have done that and I've still lost. But today I think it's going to be an exception. I went to a church function after my Weight Watchers class and they had these half sandwiches, eggplant, ham, stacked, really stacked. I had 3 of those stacked sandwiches and I had 3 oatmeal raisin, oatmeal cranberry, oatmeal chocolate chip. Just chocolate chip, and then oatmeal raisin, oatmeal cranberry. 1 of each. They're little ones. They're little cookies. So the Weight Watcher people said it was around 6 points. I think they were about 3 points each. Wishful thinking. And those 3 half sandwiches, and I just had a little hummus with a couple pieces of oat bran bread, which is 1 point each. I think I've used all my points for today for sure. You do it every now and then. I'm not going to go to that function and they had that food available for me to take and not take it. In the past, I might have taken a lot more because I had my bag with me. So I commend myself for only taking 3 of those half sandwiches, 3 of those cookies. I could have taken 5 or 6 or 7 cookies. I got some water. I got 3 bags of tea. I just had a delicious cup of Irish tea with my own lemon juice I put in there and a couple of Splendas. And I got a little water and I got a little juice. And that's no excuse. I own up to it. I decided to eat that food today, which will put me past my point total, possibly even make me gain a few when I weigh in tomorrow morning. But the good news is my next class is until at least this coming Thursday, possibly next Sunday. So I have plenty of days to recover and get back on track, which I plan on doing. I'm not going to have that type of food every day. But the point is, if you're in Weight Watchers, if you're following your weight, it's just human nature every now and then to go off course, so to speak, and to indulge a little bit in the foods you really like, which might not happen to be good foods in terms of points or calories. But they don't pay your salaries. You have to do what's good for you. And right now I feel pretty good at 230.2. That's what I weighed in today. And that's 84.4. down from 315.6. So I am really optimistic because I look back at my weight from a year ago, 2 years ago, 3 years ago. Because the great thing about Weight Watchers is when you weigh in the first class, your weight is on record, and every time you weigh in, it's on record. So I can look at my weight loss or gain history, and it's all there, going back to 5+ years when I started back in August of 2018. But the interesting thing is, I already had mentioned I had lost over 100 pounds leading up to the pandemic back in March of 2020. And then I gained a good 30, 35 pounds over that next couple years until this past May, when I decided to put my foot down and turn things around and get back to the way I used to be. Losing, all the way from 315.6 to about 213, 212. And now I'm down. I was, a year ago at this time, I looked at my weight, and instead of 230, I was 241. 2 years ago, instead of 230, I was 236. Then I go back to the time when I was losing weight and I was less than 230. I was down to like 220 something. And the next year I was down to like 219, 215. So there's a little dynamic going on from when I started and going down and then coming back up and going back down. And I'm not messing around. I'm dedicated to this process. It's healthy. It's wealthy. Healthy is wealthy. You don't have your health, you don't have any kind of wealth. And I've had some issues, not anything that I really created myself. I don't want to get into the specifics, just getting older and everything, things come on to you, and I'm dealing with them, and hopefully they're not super serious, they're treatable or whatever. But a big key is to lose weight to mitigate all of that. And I am losing, and I'm certainly not cruising. I am cherishing the fact that I'm losing. And hey, from Thursday to Sunday, I lost 3.4 pounds. I mean, that's a lot in 3 days. So I want to keep pushing down because, like I said, I was down there below 220. I was 215, 213 before the pandemic hit us in March of 2020. And then from that point on, I went up. But now I'm reporting for Weight Watcher 95. Things are alive and well. And I won't come back on again until I lose some more. Hopefully that'll be sooner rather than later. Alligator. But I'm going to sign off now with Weight Watcher Dave 95. No nonsense about whether I had the right number or not. I know for sure today is Weight Watcher Dave 95. Or is it? It's easy to plant a seed of doubt into a person, and then it really changes everything. But right now I'm positive. I want to be positive. I want to say thank you for watching Weight Watcher Dave, and I will continue my pursuit down. It's good all around for me, and hopefully for you as an example. And you have ample time to decide what you want to eat and how you're going to go about doing it. But I will say, as I heard someone say in class today, just coming to class, going to a Weight Watchers class, it's good. It gives you some support. I'm listening to other people. I'm listening to the leader of the group, the coach, the teacher. I don't know how they refer themselves, but he's good. His name is Josh. And there's a lot of people in there that are very serious about losing weight, obviously. And I don't speak much in there. Class is mainly women. I think there's 4 guys in there today, and maybe well, counting Josh, 5, and maybe over 20 women. It's a women-dominated business, Weight Watchers. It makes me tell you out there, you males who are watching, who may have too many pounds on you that you want to lose, but you can't, go to Weight Watchers. Go to Weight Watchers. It's tried and true. I went in there when I was 315.6, and today I'm 230.2. So that's 85.4 down in over 5 years. And I spoke about my journey up. Journey way down and then back up again. But now I'm on the right track. And I'm doing it at a pace that I'm happy with. And that's important, to do it at a pace that you're comfortable with. There's no need to crash diet, to abstain or whatever. But I do eat 0-point foods, and sometimes now I'm paying closer attention to when I eat. Because after I eat, like after today, after I just had the 3 sandwiches and the 3 cookies, and I just had some hummus with a couple slices of oat bran bread, which is 1 point each, I'm pretty full. And I wash my mouth out with rinse, and I brush my teeth. And I think after you're done eating, after you've savored the taste in your mouth for a little while, I'm not saying right away you should jump in and brush your teeth or get on the mouthwash, but after a little while, and you think you're satisfied, you're not going to eat any more for a while, it's a good time to brush your teeth and to use mouthwash. And clear all that out of your mouth, the residual taste, and you just wait now until the next time you have to eat. Now, I don't have any more of that food that I bought today, or not bought, but it was given to me at the church function, celebrating the church's over 100th anniversary. And I go to that church, and they had been touting it for a long time, and I went in there, and they used to have a sit-down situation. People would sit down, and they'd go and get food, but this was all stand-up. There was no chairs, just tables for people to take food away, and I took my fair share. Like I said, I didn't overdo it, and I'm glad I didn't. I'm proud to say I took what I took, and I ate what I ate. And that's my fate, you ingrate. Just kidding. And I'm just signing off now. And once again, I've said what I had to say, and I think there's a good sense of play. Hey, hey, hey. And hopefully I will be able to continue this all the way through to the month of May of 2024 and beyond. You never know, but hey, keep your fingers crossed and pray to the Lord, to the God, to Allah, whoever gives you sustenance, and be good to your friends and help them out and let them help you. And we're in this together, everyone. So WW is a positive thing to do, and I say it's very cool. And to you, I say toodaloo. Till next time on Weight Watcher Dave. Ciao for now. Holy cow. Wow, wow, wow.